I wish I had a better like setup, but it is what it is. So anyway, how are you guys? I'm just gonna, fuck, sorry. I know I always end up brushing my hair when I come on. I don't realize. Yeah, anyway, I'm being insecure. So throwing it out there, I'm being insecure. um, all right, so today, like I said, I'll probably do some free readings. We usually end up getting people on here asking questions, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. If there's people asking questions, hi, how are you? If there are people that want to ask questions, I will get to them. But excuse me, first I just want to let Erik talk about what he wants to talk about. Hey Troy, how are you? I just want to let Erik talk about what he wants to talk about first. Erik, Archangel Uriel, and then we can, if anyone has any questions, we can get into a little bit of a free reading session here. So I have been getting, since I entered into all this, I've been getting kind of what Erik is really wanting to be focusing on and what his project here is. And some stuff has happened in the past little while, and I've really gotten strong confirmation of, okay, this is it. And I got a really strong prompt right now that he kind of wants to share that through me and my filter with you guys. So I'm just asking Erik, what do you want to say about your project, who you are, what you're doing? He's first going, he's turning to all you guys and he's going, hey, what's up? He's going, hey, what's up? I love you all. Okay, what are you saying? Oh, I might slip into trance. I can feel his energy like right through me already. I'm like, I have a feeling I might slip into trance, which I do. I have his hat here and my hair's ready to go up if he wants that. So, okay, Erik, what are you saying? So he's saying, as you guys know, I'm not just Erik. Oh yeah, he's okay. I think we're gonna, okay, hang on. I feel like we're gonna go to trance. So I just want to put my hair up. I'm gonna put my hair back and get ready to put this hat on here for him, because I can feel his energy, and I feel like he's wanting to trance talking about this. Which he got me to put on the shirt that I'm wearing specifically because it's like his colors, some of his colors, red, white, black, and then blue is even one of his colors too, but so Erik colors. Okay, Erik, what are you saying? Yeah, he wants a trance. Fucking A. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I always have to tell her, it's okay, like just let's just start talking. You're good. Let's just start talking. We're good. Oh fucking hell. Fucking okay. Yeah, fucking hair, man. Shit, dude. Fucking so much hair. Okay. Alright, hang on. All right. What's up? What's up, you guys? I love you all. So, as you guys know, I'm Erik. Fucking A, I'm Erik. But, as there's many of you that know, and some of you haven't quite clicked in and realizing, I'm not just Erik. I'm not just Archangel Uriel. I'm all of you. a little disappointing of a little, response there, a little bit of an anticlimactic moment. I'm all surprise. Fucking A. But seriously though, dudes, this is really important. This is really important. As much as I'm laughing, because we do need to laugh, and it is funny, but it is also important. At the same time, it's also important to realize I'm not just Erik. I am just like the rest of you, a higher light being. We are all sparks of God's source. And, I really am. I'm working with many, many, many people and different groups. I've got a big project, which is also your project. We're all part of it. And with what my project is, there is that aspect where, a big important part of it is to help those that are within the illusion of suffering, especially for those that are struggling with wanting to stay within this. You guys know there's a fucking heart squad for a reason, right? At the same time, the other big part of my mission, what I'm really here to do, is spread the truth of what everything is. Help you to go within, to find me, and then to also, not just me though, find your loved ones, but then expanding out, find yourself, and expanding out, finding who you truly are, finding God's source within, and that's who you truly are. And that's within, and that's what's real. And you can project that outward and navigate through that instead of the illusion you've been projecting out and navigating within. And I'm here to help you remember what all this is. Find your inner power. Find that love for and within yourself, and that's for and within all. Bringing truth back online. Not indulging in the illusion anymore. That's where we're at now. And that's why I've had this project and what I'm doing. So is it okay to play with me as Erik? Abso-fucking-lutely. I fucking love playing as Erik. I'm here for a reason as Erik. At the same time, remember, I'm not just Erik. Remember, you're not just you. It's really, really, really important to remember that, because there's also attachment that we're working on too, right? And there are people that, and it's okay, because I'm within this with you guys on different levels too. Remember, we're all playing these roles. I have pieces of myself that's still within illusion as well, that's navigating through amnesia, so I'm included in this. So it's a matter of, hang on, just give me a second. So it's a matter of remembering, I'm not just Erik and you're not just you. We are these higher light beings. And what this actually is. Hang on, give me a second. So it's totally fucking awesome. Play with me as Erik. I love being Erik. It's fun. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm here for to do. You guys are playing roles for me as well. And there are those aspects where I don't remember and you guys are helping me remember. And you guys are reminding me that you're not just you. Right? There's this big infinity symbol. We all share the same consciousness. We're all playing this game. We've just fractaled ourselves. And we've got our own movies that we're playing, but then we swirl them together. And it really is. You laugh so hard about it when you're back where I'm at, because you can see, it's like when you're within this. Chantal had a good example happen with her recently. I won't get into it right now. She can talk about it later if she wants, but it gave her that feeling of like, oh my gosh, when you go through something and you feel scared, and then all of a sudden it passes and you realize nothing bad is actually happening. You realize what it actually was. You're like, oh, that wasn't actually scary. And then you start laughing yourself. And some of you guys are like, oh, I'm so dumb and all that shit. You need to not judge yourselves, but just kind of those scenarios. And then you realize like nothing bad actually happened, and you're able to laugh about it because it was, there was a buildup of something scary, but then it didn't end up happening. And you realize, oh, it was not that. It was a situation I was perceiving as bad. It was actually this. That's what this is. Once you come out of it, you realize what this actually has been. And it's just, you're on this trip, and you're on a trip, and you're within amnesia, and you think it's real, and you think it hurts. But then once you're out of it, you start laughing so hard because you realize I was never in danger in the first place. I was never hurt. I never did wrong. I never did bad. And it really is funny. It really is funny. You have an ethereal empathy and there is discernment. At the same time, you do laugh. We laugh because it's not real, and it really, when you look at your shit up close, it looks scary and gross and dangerous. But then we put it all together and we step back and zoom out. It really is just one big joke. It's just roles being played. It's just playful. We again working on not judging this shit, right? So that's what I'm here to do, is help you guys remember what the truth of this is. You don't need to feel that guilt anymore and being afraid to face your own greatness. Face who you truly are, which is God. And that's what we've been doing this whole time, right? So I'm not just Erik, you're not just you, Robin's not just Robin, Yeshua's not just Yeshua, Buddha's not just Buddha. Think of anyone or anything that's not just that. Highlight being spark source conscious energy. That's what we are, and we're playing roles. And back home we're still playing roles, but because it's still illusion. It's still illusion back home because we're playing roles, but it's within truth, which is unconditional love, peace, innocence, joy, all that good shit. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. We're not focusing in on illusion. Just helps you cling to it. We're not here to do that anymore, and we haven't been here to do that for a while. And so there are people that tend to get lost in my messages at times, but like I said, I there's piece of myself that's working through it the same way you guys are, and I've gotten lost in the messages that are being presented to me through various forms and whatnot too. Also, me as Archangel Uriel giving it to myself, getting lost in those, and that's okay. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's navigating. Everyone's got their blocks. Everyone's got their filters, and everyone's doing the best that they fucking can. So work on not judging others. Work on not judging yourself. Work on remembering who and what we all truly are. And we got this. Everything's love. All right. All right. I'm going to let Chantal come back, see what's going on. And yeah, I love you guys very much. You guys know I'm with you. I can't not be. You're never alone. Remember, the only truth is love. Peace, innocence. Anything outside that, it's illusion. It's illusion. And that's okay that people still indulge in it. It is melting away, though. And everyone gets there. Remember, no one gets left behind or forgotten. We're all family. We all share the same consciousness. We're all God. No one can get forgotten. No one get left behind, okay? All right. I love you all very much. You got this. Peace. Okay, hi. My hair. All right, let me just brush this out, fix myself a little bit, and I'll look and see if there's any comments. My mouth is really dry. My mouth is so dry. Oh my God. Sorry, give me a second here. Okay. All right, I'm just going to check the comments here, see if anything is being said. Okay. All right, so Troy, can you do a reading for you and Erik's done and what the future holds for you? Thank you so much. Are you going down the right path? As soon as I read, are you going down the right path? Erik just started laughing. And he's totally teasing you. He's pointing out, what was it that you had said? What were you just saying? He's pointing out something that he was just saying through me. What was it that what are you pointing out? Oh, he's saying that he's pointing out, he mentioned something at the end of the trance about, what did you say? That we all get there? That we all get there. And he's teasing you about how he said that, and he was just like, do you not think that includes you? So he goes, ding, ding, ding. Fucking A, you're on the right path. He's pointing out you can't not be. You can't make mistakes. If you miss a lesson, it'll just come in and through another form. I'm asking about what your future holds. Immediately saying beautiful things. See, and this is where, when you guys are going to get readings through me, you are going to get these zoomed out perspectives, because this is where Erik is at and what his mission is and where I'm at with reality. You are going to get these zoomed out things. You're not going to necessarily get these 3D answers that you might be hoping for. So if you're ever disappointed in that, you know, that's totally cool, and I understand. And, you know, that's when reaching out to someone else who is able to indulge in that level of things will be able to be helpful. But oftentimes with where I'm at and with what Erik's mission is, we are going to be getting those zoomed out answers. So so when I asked where is this what your future holds for you, immediately I hear beautiful things, and I'm seeing flowers blooming. I'm just seeing flowers blooming. It's actually really beautiful. I'm hearing you got this. I'm seeing him wiggling his eyebrows, and he's got like this like mischievous smile on his face, and I'm hearing like, you know where this is headed. So I don't know if that resonates or whatnot, but I'm hearing you know where this is headed. I'm hearing all good things come in time. Can you give me anything specific? I have to trust myself. I get so nervous because I feel like I'm going to say something wrong and you guys are going to be like, no, that doesn't make sense and doesn't resonate, and I'm going to feel really bad. I'm getting like career being highlighted, like just like success with career, money, like not that it's not even necessarily that you're not already successful, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm just seeing something positive about that. It just feels positive and abundant. But then I'm seeing coming above that though is reality coming online and like real happiness, and I'm seeing, well, that's being highlighted hard, and it's like flashing. That's really flashing. So again, that might not be super satisfying. I apologize for that, but that's what I'm getting. So okay, let's see. Hi Christina. Oh, hi Haran, how are you? Hi Jess. Okay, so let's see here. You keep seeing 1111. Yeah, I'm seeing 1111. That's happening more and more too. Just saw me on recommended. That's amazing. Yes, we're doing readings. Absolutely. Jess is saying, hey Chantal, I love when you take on the persona of Erik. It's fun. His energy feels amazing. When I go into trance, oftentimes now it's like also making me laugh and smile. And I'm like, his energy feels amazing. Ask Erik and Robin if they've been hearing you chat with them or sometimes argue with Erik and just loving Robin. Sorry. They're laughing. They're laughing so hard. And Erik's like playfully punching at you, and he's acting like a big brother, like teasing his little sister kind of thing. He's totally, I can see him like totally poking at you, trying to get under your skin, trying to get you going. And I just heard, let's surface that shit. And then Robin's he just goes like that, and he just pulls you into a hug, and he just kissed you on the side of your face, and he's saying he loves you. And then Erik just like pulled you, like just put he just like put his like arm around your neck, not in a like aggressive way, in a playful way, like just like put his arm around your neck, and it's just like pulling you into a hug, and he's like, I love you, and he's like kissing at the side of your face, kind of like playfully, aggressively, like and then they're both teasing you. they're playing Erik and Rob are playing exasperate, and they're just like, how many times do we have to tell everyone we're always there and we're always listening? But it's all play. They're not actually exasperated. They're just playing and teasing. And then now they're both going, of course we're there. Of course we hear you. And they're pointing out to everybody, talk to us anytime. We're always there. We're always there. We can't not be. So yeah, they're there. They hear you. and they love you so much. Let's see here. You're going to have to go back. You must have missed something. Then you're tired. And I feel bad. So I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Jess. Haran, what career should you pursue? He was told that being an equity research analyst would bore you, and that there are better fun professions. Okay. Right away I'm hearing follow your heart, which again, I know people are going to be like, really? But it really is what I'm getting the reminder of. What Erik is reminding me of is, you know, the heart is where truth lies, because that's where love is. You know, we are fully love completely, but when we look at metaphors of the body, you know, the heart and the heart chakra also represents love. And so when you go within the heart and go within your guidance from your heart, you're always going to find truth. So I'm really getting that feeling of you're gonna know what you should pursue. What I'm feeling, Haran, is Erik knows, Eric's just like fucking A, and then he's like teasing me because it was like that was like a weak ding. Yeah, exactly. He's teasing me because it's a weak quiet burp. Anyway, sorry, Haran. I'm really getting that feeling like what I'm hearing from Eric, and again, I gotta trust what I'm getting, is Haran. Eric's like you know that you have these abilities. You're aware of what you can do. You're aware that you see things and that you're tuned into stuff. And so it's like Eric's wanting you to go within and work on this within and see what you get prompted to do. And I'm getting tickled. Exactly. Okay. And then he is prompting me, like, you can message me or whatever. And like, you can always ask for more confirmation. We can talk about this more later if you want. But what I'm really getting, it's almost like, yes. No, okay, it's like training, exactly. Okay, more confirmation. This is like training for you right now, and I'm starting to drill. Yeah, it's like training for you. He wants you to go within, go within your heart, and kind of see where you're guided, what you feel passion, like where you feel love, passion, joy, like truth. Go within that route. And I'm getting, you're gonna get like an aha. You're gonna be like, this is what he's like, you know what your calling is, and trust yourself with that. So we can talk more about this after if you want. But that's kind of just what I'm getting there, Haran. So, and then I was getting like tickled and stuff. So I know that that's a lot of confirmation as well. So, okay. Let's see here. So Troy, you've been trying to be a currency trader since 15. Oh! It's worth it though, just as my purpose, because I love it so much. You can do it 20 hours a day. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so there is something. So there's something about your career then. Okay, so I'm getting like there's something about your career and finances or whatever, and I'm just seeing it highlighted and like ding, there you go, ding, because I'm questioning myself if I'm getting it wrong, and we just got a ding. Yeah, there's something about your career that's gonna like yeah, there's something good about that. So yeah, there's something positive with your career. So because you had no job a few weeks ago and none of your goals were to, and now one of your goals was to travel. You're traveling the country and studying with my uncle. My main goal is to be a full-time trader. I love it being free. There you go. There you go. Yeah. See? And that's where I was also getting that. That's interesting because I was getting that highlight of that happiness that's always there. But right underneath that, there is that whole thing with your career being highlighted and something positive coming with that. So that's, I guess, what I'm getting is what I was giving you is your confirmation on you're on the right path. This stuff's going to go well. You know, this stuff's changing for you. You are stepping into that freedom that is always there for you and all. So, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so Christina, hi Chantal and Erik. Oh, hi Christina, how are you? Haran, it's hard as hell. Okay, they're just having a little chat on careers. Hey, how are you? I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name. Harad? I'm so sorry. How are you? So, okay, I might wrap this up because it's a little quiet right now. So I think I might wrap this up. Okay, so because I just turned to Erik and Robin seeing if there's anything else. Oh, can I channel Mika von Turkovich? No, please stay. I don't know if I want to do a full hour, because I've been doing full hours, and I might want to keep it closer to like the 20-minute, half-hour mark. I'm not sure who Mika is. A light body just popped in front of me. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting right now. I'll just be honest. Guys, I'm still learning and training too. And the thing is I have my blocks. I have blocks just like everyone else. And my blocks are going to decrease the more I start believing and loving in myself, believing in and loving myself. So we're going to get there. So, and I've been doing this my whole life, but I've only been aware that I've been doing this for the past 2 years, and it's only in the past year or so where I've had actual help and a mentor and proper guidance. I've had to do a lot alone by myself, and there's been a lot of traumatizing things I've had to deal with within this that no one knows right now that I can't talk about. So it's been a struggle for me. So, and I'm really I have to give myself credit for how far I've come within even just a year. So I know I have my blocks up at times, and there's some questions I sometimes can't answer. I apologize for that, even though I know I shouldn't be apologizing, but we're working on it. We're going to get there. We're getting there. So, and I know I can do it because there is the stuff that happens when I channel, and then the proof that comes in oftentimes is so cool. So, okay. So, what I was getting when you said Mika, Right away, I'm getting a light body. I know some more comments came in. I'll take a look at that in a second. I think you're explaining who it is, but I just want to get what I'm getting first without looking into that. Dang, yeah, Erik knows I'm trying. So immediately a light body popped in when you said their name, and I can feel like their hands, their energetic hands, like on my head. And it's just, they just feel very calm and warm and loving. And yeah, yeah, okay, that's the feeling I was getting. Erik's pointing out, it's like they're helping me with the flow of things right now. They like, what I'm getting is you calling them in gave them an opportunity to help me out. And they're thanking you and me for that. Okay. All right, let me just take a look at the comments here, see what you're saying. Oh, it's Kendall's wife. Okay. Okay. I was kind of getting it was a female. Okay, I'm seeing her smiling. She's just saying to you, thank you. Thank you for being a support. Thank you for being family, friend, brother. And then my mind went, what about fan? And then she just starts laughing. And I'm seeing the word fan being crossed out. And we're like, we're not doing that. We're not indulging in that. We're equal. They acknowledge she is acknowledging. She's nodding. I can see her nodding. She's acknowledging that level where we do cling to that. But she's going equal, brothers and sisters. And she's just saying she loves you. And it just blew a kiss. It was kind of Marilyn Monroe-esque, but it wasn't super. It wasn't super Marilyn Monroe, but it was a little bit. It was like just like that was cute. Yeah, she's kind of backing off and fading away. I think I kind of have a little bit of a block up with that, but that's what I was getting. So, yeah. Aw, thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. You guys are just as brave. Remember, reflections of each other. So, can I channel Charles Watts? I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. Sorry. Can you channel Charles Watts? Is he watching over you? He's like a grandfather to me. Really close in the 20th. We were really close. The 20th marks the 1 year since his passing. It would mean a lot. Okay, yeah, he is immediately here. Like, Erik doesn't really need to pull them in ever. But I did see him, I did also see Erik grab onto his hand like he was pulling him in, and I know that was confirmation that it's him. He's just smiling, and he's laughing, and he's pointing out, again, it's playful and teasing as well, saying, of course I'm here, of course. He's pointing out, yes, I'm watching over you, and he's like, do you realize that you're watching over me? Because do you realize you're watching over me too? Again, equal. They're very much tonight on equal, what we truly are. And I'm seeing the infinity symbol, and I'm seeing roles being reversed. You know, you are to him what he is to you. You have played that role for him as well. You are playing that role for him as well. Time's not linear. Time's not linear. It's all happening at once, and we're all of it. And he's pulling you into a hug, and he's just saying thank you. And he just simply said, I'm here. I'm always here, and I love you. Yeah. Very simple, very calm. Yeah. Will I ask Erik something for you? If you ask it, I will ask him. I'm probably going to end this in a couple minutes, though. So, Jess, you're finding you won't be leaving the U.S. because of no vaccine. You started Bicentennial Man and can't do it. Tired from Channel. Oh, you're tired from Channel Man. It's so cool to watch, but then you seem to. Oh, I did the thing. Oh, okay. With the tie. Yeah, when I come out of trance, I feel like when I go into trance, it feels like I'm falling asleep, but when I come out of trance, it feels like I'm waking up out of sleep. So I do feel like that little bit of sleepiness, but it always feels good. when there are times when I do a long session, I've been channeling for an hour or so, I can feel sleepy. But Erik also points out that's also playing with illusion. I don't have to feel drained. And the thing is, even if I feel sleepy, I don't ever feel bad. It always feels good. I always feel good and happy and confident and refreshed. And it's like I've got a reset and I've been boosted. Like it gives me a boost. But I can feel sleepy. However, again, the sleepiness doesn't have to be a thing. And I can tell the need to sleep is breaking down too. So. Yeah. Oh, Troy, you're so very welcome. No, you guys don't know how much this means to me. You guys being here, asking questions, supporting, all that stuff. So just saying, ask if you're reading your relationships wrong is the one thing that trips you up. You want to take it all on you thinking you can take the hit and avoid hurting anyone. Reading my relationships wrong. Again, you guys might get annoyed by this, but I just have to to say what I'm getting. Right away I heard go within. I'm hearing we accept the love we think we deserve. The external is the internal projected outward. We make our reality. Go within. And Erik's offering for you to sit with him and talk with him. He's saying, he does this with me through my mentor, and he's doing this with you right now. He's saying, start off with just one. Give me one thought that it's associated with what you just asked right there. And then give him a feeling that goes with that thought. And then, you can continue doing that. Give him another thought and another feeling. And the way I do this with him is I talk to him. So like when it's just him and I, when I'm not on camera or whatever, I will do it out loud, but oftentimes I can do it in my head too. And I will talk to him. I will tell him what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. So I'm thinking this, these are I'm feeling this, and even just talk in general. And then I visualize, I've talked about this many times. I visualize a dark ball of energy in my hand, and that dark ball of energy represents all my thoughts and feelings I just said to Erik. And then he's standing there and he's holding his heart chakra open, and I insert into his heart chakra. And then Robin's standing behind me, I inserted into his. And then I've got two of my other spirit team members on this side and this side, insert into theirs. And then I've got source light above me, and I inserted into that. And oftentimes now I don't even mean to. It's starting to happen. I literally, on one end, subconsciously I would have meant to, but consciously I don't mean to, where I actually, I crawl into Erik's heart chakra, and then I crawl up into the light. And I'm just like, oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. But it's a good thing. That means I'm putting myself into the light and taking myself out of illusion. So you don't have to force yourself to put yourself in it too. But yeah, picture an object. Doesn't have to be a dark ball of energy, but just picture an object in your hand and insert it. If you have trouble visualizing, you can just vocalize it out loud or in your head. You can even just talk to him and just give it to him through your words. But if you can visualize, I find that really helps. So yeah, I'm very much getting that with him, with your relationships. I'm hearing heal yourself, heal the collective. And it is true. He's pointing out, with me and my situation, he's use I language for a moment, as I started facing this stuff and working more on myself. And he's acknowledging you do that. He's not saying you don't, but he's saying, focusing in on this aspect right now, doing that work with me too. Erik finally came online for me when I was just I stopped focusing and caring about relationships. I was just I'm done. I don't care. And I just wanted to focus on reality and myself. And then all of a sudden, boom, Erik came online for me. So same, it's I'm getting a parallel with you as well. So go inward, work on this stuff, give him your thoughts and feelings on the situation, work on yourself, and this love that you're looking for will come online more and more. We all have these individualized merry-go-rounds that we're clinging on to, and as we let go of these merry-go-rounds, the real love, the not watered down love that's actually here always does come online. So that's what I'm getting for you with that. Okay. Haran, Who was that East Asian male wearing glasses and sweater in your vision? Was it Spirit or Magic? Immediately I was getting it's another version of yourself that you were seeing. That's the first thing I got in my head. It was another version of yourself. Timelines are merging together. This has happened to me oftentimes too. I'm seeing these visuals of people in my head and I'm like, who is that? And like we look at each other or whatever and I'm like, who is that? And I'm just like, and then I realize through one way or the other, through my own knowing or through someone channeling for me, usually it's also through my own knowing that, yeah, that was another version, another role, another life I'm playing, and I've just seen myself and we're merging together. So I'm getting it was another version of you, another role you've played. I'm probably going to end this here. I think I'm pretty much through. It's your mother and husband that tie you up in confusion. Yeah, because I am. That's what it is. Even those who we're looking like we're already with, it's illusion that we're playing with. I'm checking with Eric Ding. Yes, it's illusion that we're playing with. So as we let go of these merry-go-rounds, we do that thought and energy work and we surrender and we accept what this is. It does. True unconditional love starts to come online. I'm even noticing that within my life. There's certain people in my life that I'm noticing things are changing. And I'm just like, I've never had... our relationship has never been like this until now. And I can see their higher selves, who they truly are, is coming online. And that's what it is. And there's Eric going, ding, ding, ding. There you go. Exactly. It's we're allowing who everyone truly is, our higher selves, which is who we truly are, our souls, to come online without the illusion. So it really is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you, through me, Eric is not going to indulge in the whole, there's, people are fucking with you or energies are fucking with you or, this is bad. And it's very much, Eric is very strong. This is Eric's project. And this is what he is here to do, is to teach people. You go within, you make your reality, everything is love. He's not going to indulge in that other stuff through me. So that's I apologize if these are unsatisfying. It's just because this is where we're at now. So that's kind of what I'm getting with that. I hope that helps. Okay, so I think thank you so much, Troy. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more here. Maria is asking, would you be able to work in the clinical lab again? Oh geez, a yes, no. Okay, this is okay. This is difficult too because again I'm seeing right away, and this is where I need to start accepting that this is just part of what this is and how I'm going to be channeling, and I need to be okay with it and whatever, because what I'm seeing here, and again it might be a frustrating answer and I apologize, but I'm seeing like a path and there's forks and I'm seeing you go down any one of those forks. So is there a chance you can do that again? I'm getting absolutely, there's always a chance. And I'm hearing we only limit ourselves. And he's pointing out again, you make your reality. I'm seeing, and it's not in a mean or harsh way, but it's just they're really trying to, Eric, Yeshua, light body, spirit, energy, God source. They're like, you make your reality. He's not just doing that to just you. They're doing it like they're saying this to everybody, including me, like to everyone. And they're reminding themselves in their piece of consciousness that within this, that are in oblivion, they're going, you make your reality. You only limit yourself. So they're saying to everybody, if you're asking, can I do this? Will I get there? Can I? Yes. Fucking A. Or going, fucking A, yes. The answer is always yes. But you believe you can't. So you limit yourselves. Because we've been living in this robotic pattern, illusion way of you have to do this, this, and this to get there, and it's a make it or break it, and there's only certain percentages that are successful with certain things, and only certain people get to achieve happiness. Going, fucking no. He's like, it's time. Let that shit fucking go, man. Let it fucking go. That's illusion. It's not truth. You only limit yourself. And then he's going into a playfulness, and he's saying, no, it's not that I'm sitting here trying to tell you what to fucking do. He's saying, your pace, your path, your journey, everyone's going to get there. He's like, I'm just trying to give you that reminder. You only limit yourselves, and you absolutely can do anything and be anything. Ding. So they understand it's hard. They get that it's hard, and they're reminding that they're navigating through it too in their own ways as well. They've got their pieces of consciousness projected, and they're pointing out again, we are each other. They're saying, I am also you, so therefore I'm navigating what you are also navigating through. But where I'm at, they're going where we're at right here back home. We are in our full awareness of full ability, so we know what's going on. You guys don't. So stop limiting yourselves, surrender to us, and you got this. So, all right. So, all right. So thanks you guys. Thanks, Haran. Thanks, Christina. I love you guys. Thanks to everyone who's watching, who did watch, for asking questions, supporting me, having faith in me, all that stuff. Like I said, I'm learning you guys. We all are. We all are. We're all learning. We all have our blocks. We all have our filters. We all have our illusions. But the illusions are melting away, and we're doing it. We got this. So, all right. Thanks, you guys. I love you all very much. Oh my gosh. I'm like burping tonight. Better not be Erik influencing me on the burps right now. I'll just blame Erik. It's fine. Just blame it on Erik. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to blame it on you. So, all right. Kisses to you. And he is specifically correct. I know it to be true. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for that, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Seriously. Much love to you always. Sending it always your way. Much love to all you guys always. All right. I appreciate you all so much. I love you all. And as always, have a wonderful now. Bye.